so what we're going to look at today is how we can film our properties using our smartphone. Okay, what I have in my hand is an iPhone. So tip number one, make sure that you hold your phone properly. I know it seems very basic, but a lot of people don't know how to properly hold their phone if they're going to be filming for real estate. So if you're holding your phone like this, don't do it. It's not good when you're filming a property. What you want to do is you want to film in landscape mode. Okay. Also notice how my fingers are pinching the phone and holding it gently because I don't want to cover my lenses. So when I can hold my phone in landscape mode, and I'll give myself the ability to make the room as big as possible, or I can highlight as much as the room in one single shot. In addition to that, if you have a smartphone that offers different lens types, so for example the iPhone 11 Pro comes with a wide angle lens, a regular lens, and a zoom lens, shoot all the angles that you take from all three lenses. That way when you go back and review your footage, you can see what looks good. Tip number two, you want to make sure that you're filming your space as best as possible. So if there's windows, try to shoot in the time of day when the sun's going to be coming in through the windows. If it's a dark warehouse, make sure that you have as many lights turned on as possible. The quality of your film goes down when it's underexposed or there's not enough light. So make sure that your space is well lit, and then if you can take advantage of the natural light like I have behind us, use that. Also make sure, and residential retailers call it staging, but make sure that you stage your property so it's appearance worthy. So if you need to tidy up a couple things or clean things out and move things out of the way, take the time to do that before you film. Make sure that your property looks video or picture ready. Tip number three, so you want to avoid shaky footage. The last thing you want is you want to go into the property, take footage, rush, and have shaky footage. So there's two options. Option number one, and the best option if you're going to do this for the long term and you really want to take videos of your property to highlight it, I recommend that you look at Best Buy or Amazon and purchase a smartphone gimbal. They range from $100 to $150 for the most part, and they provide great stability, and they're very easy to use, and it makes your shots look a lot better. So when you see here the white tripod looking thing that I'm holding, that's my gimbal. I enjoy it, I love it. It has taken the quality of my footage to the next level. Now, if you don't want to spend in the gimbal and you just want to take your phone, you can still do things to provide as much stability as you can. So, holding your phone in landscape mode, you want to have your body connected to your phone. So instead of moving side to side in jerky motions with just your arms, you want to move side to side using your body as slow and controlled as possible. If you're moving up and down, use your legs, use your knees, really just move up and down. What you want to envision is that you're kind of floating through the motions. Tip number four, try to mimic drone movements. By adding movement and making your video more dynamic, you're making it more engaging for the viewer. If you just put your video in the corner and you just move it side to side and that's it, well, nobody's really going to watch your content and you just actually wasted your time. So take some time, move side to side, up, down, mimic drone movements. If you're going to be walking forward, so if I want to shoot from one wall to the next, don't zoom in. Once you start to zoom in, you devalue the quality of your footage. So what you want to do is you want to start from one wall, walk to the next. The best way to walk is heel, toe, while breathing nice and soft. Tip number five. If you have somebody that can come film with you, bring them along. Okay? It's always easier to film when you have someone there helping you. So for example, if you have a dock door or garage door that all opens and closes, show that. Go through the door. Get someone to help you open the doors. Add those little effects so like the viewer can actually visualize themselves as they're actually getting a tour. Those little things are going to keep your viewer engaged, and then they'll watch your whole content. So if you can get somebody to come help you, do it. Whether it's your spouse or one of your kids or a listing agent, get them to come help you. It's going to make it a lot easier for you, and it's going to improve the quality of your work.